Decorated artist of over a decade, Lamaro Smith is tonight crying shame on the Independent Secretariat's Golden Jubilee logo competition, noting that it does not bode well for a government who has promised to bolster the orange economy.
And it seems to be the selection was picked as if it was treated as an art competition. Now, art is, communication, expressive communication. Design is a function. And in projects such as this, which is the 50th anniversary of the country, it's pretty important. It needs a designer and a critical eye to kind of make sure the theme and everything is cohesive.
The competition was announced back in October 2022, revealing that the top 10 concepts would be selected, then a winner would be chosen by the general public, which has never happened. Smith says the competition style ultimately created an imbalanced logo.
The flamingos, in particular, the element didn't fit with the theme that was working with the Bahamas and the 50th. Which were the stronger elements.
The logo showcases pink flamingos flying over the number 50 in old gold-colored font with the country's name and this year's theme, a combination of 3 different designs. It has now prompted national discourse on social media, with many residents expressing mixed reviews.
I think that's great. I don't see nothing wrong with it.
I think it looks nice. I think it's creative. I think they could put a little more into it.
If they put, even if they just put the aqua and then the gold and maybe just a little trim of the black, I think that's our independent. We shouldn't go too far from that. It looked good, like I say, but it's not for independent.
University of the Bahamas professor Roberts, a psychologist of nearly 4 years, however, says the design embodies the road to 50.
The perceptual dynamics of the logo were very embracing. Timing and the curvature and everything gave the impression of almost like an embracing hand. The design itself was an animated design that is is grabbing you to appreciate what it means to be Bahamian at 50. The process that it took to become.
Prime Minister Davis and his cabinet colleagues have openly spoken about the orange economy several times, noting that it could be another avenue for funds to go into the public purse. Smith, however, backed by the hundreds of artisans with different backgrounds and countries, says they are tired of the lip service.
We need to really acknowledge it as an area of work and an area where designers and artists can thrive. Because this hits it, I'm a little bit vocal about it because this is my life. It affects me. I want to make sure I can work, and I want to make sure other younger designers coming up have an economy that they can sustain themselves in.
Attempts to reach the Secretariat, Her Excellency Leslie Miller Bryce, on this matter were unsuccessful. Up to news time. Devontae Hanna, Eyewitness News.